Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. Scorpio, this is for the week of the 23rd through the 29th. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Anything you need is in the description below, so help yourself there. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all of you guys. All right, guys. September. Wow, interesting. January 23rd through the 29th. Let's see what we have for our Scorpios for this week ahead coming up. None of the cards want to give. There we go. Messenger of Fire. Beautiful. Knight of Wands energy. Six of Water. And throwing the cards. All right, one more for us. Ten of Water. Beautiful. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Four of Fire. Very interesting. Could be a celebration, a time for stability in your creativeness, in your creative endeavors may be becoming more stable. I see that with the Messenger of Fire. You could be here having a message about something that you've maybe put out there into the universe that you've created, or that you're waiting to hear from. You could have put out some type of information packet, or some type of it could even be like a, your YouTube or whatever. You might be waiting to hear back from something, or you might be waiting to hear back from somebody that might be showcasing your work or something like that, is what I'm hearing. This is about your creativity. This is about your passion and your desires and your it's fire energy, so it's fast moving energy, but it's messages. So you could be hearing from somebody, or you could be getting a text or an email. But then again, I have to say that we have the Six of Water, and this is a card of nostalgia. This could be a card of remembering the past, remembering how things were. It can be a card of a past love coming back in your life. And with the Messenger of Fire, that may just be the issue. It could be somebody from your past that is coming back, or is going to try to get in touch with you. It could be over your creativeness also. If Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the fire signs, I still think this is something that you've put out there. I think this is something that you have created, or want to create, or have ideas on. And it could kind of be both. It could be where you're waiting to hear back on that, and then instead you might hear from this person, or this person might get in the way somehow. It's just the way she's looking back, like, really, you did that? Like, over her shoulder, I can't believe you did that to me. And the way she's holding herself, it's like protection. But this could be something that you are creating or have created. It could be something that you've done as a child. It could be something that you have put up with since you've been a child, or something like that. Like if you've done sculpture or whatever, it could be something you've been creating for a long time. And maybe you're going back into it. Maybe you're remembering that feeling too, going back to how you used to do things, or how you did things. This is a nostalgia card. It's just kind of remembering. It's emotional. It's a Six of Water. It's generally a card of peace and harmony. And then you have the Ten of Water. So this, to me, brings great emotional success, or great emotional security, or great emotional abundance. So that makes me think, unless if you want this ex-partner to come back in, which by the look of her face, I would say no. But if there's an ex-partner that is coming back in, it could bring emotional joy to you. But I still think it's the project. I still think it's almost like feedback on something you put out there that you're going to get, people are going to relate to, or people are going to understand, or there's a great abundance here. And these two are your water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energies. And 10 is a completion of a cycle. So I think it's something you've worked on, worked for, worked up to, and now maybe you release something or put something out there that is creative, and that is something that you have, maybe built even. What it could be too is that in the past you might have not been strong enough mentally or physically or emotionally, or had the energy or the time to put into a project, and now you do. And it's almost like this look at me now card. The Four of Fire is a card of celebration. It's a card of stability and structure. It could be like a a wedding card or whatever, but I'm just in context with this. Again, you have the fire, you have the passion, creativity, energy of bringing more balance into your life, bringing more structure into your life. It could be something that is, when your creativity flows, it can bring more emotional security and more financial security to you, even though we don't have the finances right now. We don't have any pentacles showing up. But that doesn't mean it can't be. Sometimes our emotions and our desires and our passion, have you ever heard anybody that actually, they work and they love their work, so they don't deem it as work? It's kind of that energy. And it's also like finding your footing too, and doing what you enjoy. Mountain. Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't had that in a while. Look at that. He's got a whole city on top of his head. Wow. Beautiful card. Card 6. Harmony. I love how the light's shining down on it too. Something's being highlighted. This says, you have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Again, it could be in the past where you didn't have this determination, you didn't have this willpower, you didn't have this, and now you do. It could be anything. It could be your creativeness. It's almost like whatever you want to accomplish, you can do at this time. It says, sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success, which could be what happened here. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quick if you choose the easy way around. This is a time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. I think now, with whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whatever it is you are putting forth into the universe, that could be something in the past that may or may not have failed, or may not, that you may have tried and not had the, maybe not even had the ability to stay with a project. You're finding the ways around it now. You're finding the ways through it. You're finding your best approach. You're finding out what works for you the best. It's just the right time for you. It's the right time in your life for you to do this, or to start this. The messenger can be a start. You can hear something. You could have put something out there, and heard something. You could, you know, be a YouTuber and one of your videos may have been picked up or gone viral or something like that. And you thought, wow, I never thought, but I used to want to do this. And now, you know, it could be that energy also. All right, guys, I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. You can leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it. Or if you just want to give me a thumbs up showing you like the video, that helps get this out to more people. I thank you for watching. Good luck to you. I love it. I love this because it's such a happy card. Whatever it is going to bring you great abundance and great joy and great happiness. All right. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next week. Bye for now.